lead 5 million man protest if Buhari gives infamous ex-minister Fani Kayode political appointment coalition. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A coalition of civil rights organizations had vowed to lead a massive protest against the former Minister of Aviation Fani Kayode if appointed to occupy any position in the country. The group said that the former minister lacks honor and character and should not represent the interest of the country in any capacity whatsoever. In a statement issued on Sunday in Abuja on behalf of the coalition, the president of One Love Foundation, Chief Patrick Osage Eholo, urged the Nigerian government to tread with caution and resist any temptation that could make it give the ex-minister an appointment. He said this man cannot represent anything noble in this country. He has denied his estranged wife access to her 4 little children, a woman that carried her children for 9 months. FFK has so many cases of corruption with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and he must answer all his crimes. Adams Ashimole, former chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, once said that once anybody joins the party, their sins are forgiven. But it will never happen in this case. We will battle it and ensure this man does not get a pat on the back for his many crimes. Are you aware that he had cases of corruption running with the EFCC since 2008? There is a case of 2 billion naira Port Harcourt runway, and he had allegedly collected 26 million from the Office of the National Security Advisor, ONSA, in 2014. The EFCC also arrested him in 2014 for the misappropriation of $2.1 billion earmarked for the fight against Boko Haram. He also has a 4.9 billion naira fraud trial, as well as another 4.6 billion naira money laundering charge. This man is notoriously corrupt, and such men should not be seen near the corridors of power. He urged Nigerians not to take Fani Kayode seriously, saying that a man who molested his staff members, locked them up and humiliated his wife does not deserve any political appointment in the country. He alleged that Fani Kayode destroyed the aviation industry due to his misadventures and malfeasance. He said Minister of Transport Chief Rotimi Amechi said the former Rivers Governor, Pete or the Leeds government, gave Fani Kayode, former Minister of Aviation, 2 billion naira to fix the runway of Port Harcourt International Airport. It is nowhere in the record of aviation. I am the Minister of Transportation. I have that record. It is not there. He went away with the 2 billion naira. He was asked if an allegation against Fani Kayode, if it was an allegation against Fani Kayode, and he said, I am not making an allegation. This is a statement of facts. Dr. Peter Odele in writing, the cabinet approved and handed over 2 billion naira to Fani Kayode to fix the runway at Port Harcourt Airport Road that was closed for 2 years. And Fani Kayode left with the money. We know he is good for nothing. We know he doesn't deserve any position. A lot of people had thought he was a human being, but we now know he is a disgrace to humankind. So we are going to tell President Muhammad Buhari that if in any way he considers this good-for-nothing man a position in his government, it means that he is totally finished. And we are going to do a 5 million man protest to tell him that we cannot continue to allow Buhari to fix some failures from the south to his government so that he can support his grazing and banditry. We are not going to let him continue doing that. We are also expecting President Buhari to tell us who has stolen our money, to tell us about the Ikoyi Fund, tell us about the money recovered from the airports that they have refused to talk about. Fani Kayode claims he is looking for power in order to make Nigeria great, while in actual sense, what he needs is integrity. He has become a clown and a laughingstock to even those he thinks he is pleasing. Leading a 5 million protest against Fani Kayode is a misplaced priority. There is so much that this 5 million man protest can do. If we can put heads together and protest the insecurity in the land, protest everything bad about this particular government, protest the insecurity, protest the banditry, the terrorism, the ethnicism, the nepotism, the lopsided appointment, all the things that is wrong against this government. I feel this energy is going to be channeled to it, because using such or wasting such resources on this particular man, that means you are cheering him on. That means he's important. It should be channeled to the right. This energy that you said you are going to invest in order for you to protest against him. This energy should be used to protest against everything wrong in this government. Not using it and wasting it on Femi Fani Kayode. Femi Fani Kayode, who we have seen his true colors, just like every politician. I keep saying it, these people are not to be trusted. Majority of them are not to be trusted. They say one thing and they do another. They say something is white today. Next 2 days, they tell you that thing they say it is white, it is now red. Next tomorrow, they come and tell you it is now yellow. That is how they keep moving from one place to another where it is going to be profitable to them. They do not for any reason have the best interest of Nigerians at heart. They do not. With the news we have been hearing and with the news we have heard today, they do not have the interest of Nigeria at heart. So let us protesting against him or leading a 5 million man protest against him. No, that is going to be energy wasted. We are going to use it to protest against all the things that is causing the menaces and brouhaha in the country. That should be what we are going to be saying. Even the person you are protesting to, who told you, are we sure he's not corrupt? We are not sure. So telling somebody who you're not sure if he's corrupt, whether he's corrupt or not, that this person is corrupt and he should not be given any federal appointment, I don't see what sense it makes, and I do not think it is going to go down well. At the end of the day, it might be we protest for nothing. So why not we protest for what we know that these things are really, really needed? The insecurity, the loss of lives and property, the lopsided appointment, the ethnicity and tribalism in government. Many other things we can protest about. You did not lead the 5 million march to end insecurity, bad economic turndown, and wanton nepotism. Selfishness at its peak. Let FFK enjoy his Amalajo. This will crack me up. But this is the truth. This is exactly what I'm saying. How do you lead a protest when there are other pressing matters? There are other matters that are rising on a daily basis. And you want to waste a whole 5 million man protest on who? FFK. Come on. This is a misplaced priority. Misplaced thing entirely. What should be done is this 5 million protest should be held. Yes, but for what purpose? For the purpose of killing nepotism, of killing tribalism, ethnicism, insecurity in the land, terrorism, banditry, and all other things that is involved in the bad government that is terrorizing Nigerians. That enough is enough. That is what the 5 million protest should do. And I believe the citizens of Nigeria agree with me on this one. With this, we have come to the end of the news. Thank you for tuning in to listen till I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.